Good morning. I'm gonna film a get ready with me today. We're just gonna do some errands. It's kind of gloomy outside, so we probably won't go out for very long, but we have some things that we need to do today, so I figured I'd sit down and do this like get ready with me chit chat video. I always love watching those videos. I don't know why, I just do, so I figured I'd film one for other people who enjoy watching those. You might hear my kids and my husband in the background because they are right outside of my room playing in the hallway, so if you hear them, that's what that is. So I had an Insta story like shop with me yesterday. I went to Ulta to get a tinted moisturizer, but they didn't have the brand that I wanted. So I ended up doing the Tarte tinted moisturizer, and I'm really glad I did. I tried it yesterday and I really like it. So I'm gonna do that today. I kind of want to not do foundation every day. For one, it's expensive and it's just too much for like a day-to-day. And I just want a little bit of coverage. I don't necessarily need full coverage of anything. So I'm going to put that all over. I love it because I don't have to set it with powder or anything. I feel like it makes my skin look really healthy and glowy, and the color matches perfectly. Not really sure what to talk about. I'm excited to move back to California. We still haven't packed, but we've moved so much that we've already got our little moving system. We will be able to pack everything up pretty quick. We really don't have too much stuff since we just moved out here a year and a half ago from California, so we got rid of a lot of stuff when we moved out here. It's nice that we don't have a lot of stuff, like an entire house full of stuff, just our little apartment. The weather out here really is beautiful, but California weather is just different. It's sunny all the time. It is really hot though where we're going to, like the area that we used to live in. It's pretty hot there, but oh yeah, I dyed my hair purple. I forgot, I haven't been on here since I colored it. I've been pink, red, brown, a bunch of different colors, and I haven't done purple. And I used to do my sister's hair. She'd get like little purple peekaboos, and I always loved how it looked. So I decided to just go for it, and I love it. I love how it turned out. I get my hair cut by other people, but I usually color it myself. I miss doing hair. I'm gonna do hair when I move back out to California. I used to run a business with one of my best friends. Her name is Riley, and we had a hair and makeup wedding business. Well, it was hers, and then she brought me on, and then we just kind of did it together. And we would do brides or wedding special events, really whatever the occasion was. And I did that for 5 years with her, and that was, oh my gosh, probably the best part of my hair career was doing that with her, because I love doing styling and updos and events and stuff like that. I like doing salon work. I mean, that's kind of how my career started, doing hair for fashion shows and kind of stuff like that. And then I was dating a guy who his sister was an educator for a Bumble and Bumble salon. So I started being a hair model for her and just kind of going to some of the classes. And I just really liked the environment of the salon. And then I was a salon receptionist for a while. And I always just wanted to be a stylist, and I've always loved doing hair. So I decided to go to beauty school when I was 18. I got my license in 2013, that March. I got my license. I went to state board. And right after I got my license, I went to, I worked at Fantastic Sam's for a year just to kind of build a clientele and get some experience on the floor. And then from there, I went to a salon, and I was commissioned at a salon. And I was commissioned and then moved to booth rent. I know I spend way too much time on my brows, but one brow is kind of funky. Like this one is like my good brow. It's like perfectly shaped, really easy to fill in. but this one has like a little, like hair doesn't grow right here on the top, and so I have to spend extra time filling that in and making sure it looks even, but whatever. I guess I could just talk about maybe my life, since I'm still kind of new here on YouTube and you guys can kind of get to know me. But grew up in California, like I said. I actually grew up like 15 minutes from the beach. Right out of high school, I moved in with this guy that I was dating for a couple years, and then I went to beauty school, and then him and I broke up right around our 3-year anniversary, I think it was. We broke up, and then I got into another relationship, and then from there I just kind of got into relationship to relationship, and it was really bad, really unhealthy. I was in a bad place in life. I had unhealthy relationships, just going out all the time, just not a good, healthy life. And I got into a situation that I was living with these other girls, and I just needed to get out of that situation. And I just needed to get out of San Diego, honestly. Like, it was not good for me. So my mom told me to go move in with my uncle, and I was like, my uncle lives in Temecula, and I'm like, why? My uncle's a pastor of a church, and I did not live that kind of life, so I'm like, why would I, first of all, why would he let me move in with him? Because I do not live a life that he quote unquote approves of, I guess you could say. And I was like, you know, there's no way that's not gonna work. He won't take me in. He didn't hesitate at all when we talked about it. And he said, yeah, I'd love to have you move in, this and this. And he said, my only thing is that you go to church. And I'm thinking, okay, fine. Like, I can just sit through church. It really wasn't going to church and listening to the sermons that brought me to God right away, at least. It was the conversations that I would have with my uncle until 2 o'clock in the morning. And pretty much just him telling me that, you know, just asking me questions about why I was making the choices I was making, and like what that was doing for my life, and just kind of helped me realize that the path that I was walking down was very unhealthy. It wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with myself. I wasn't happy with the people that I was surrounded by. I joined the college group, and that's actually how I met my husband. I saw him there and I thought he was super cute, and I was like, okay, like I could do this church thing. He's super cute. But we started talking, and I for sure thought that he was like married or had a girlfriend or something. I did not think he was single, but he was. And then we hung out as a group one night after college group. We went to his house for to watch a movie. So there was probably like 10 of us there or something. And we watched Star Wars, which I am not interested at all in Star Wars, but he loves that movie. It's his favorite movie. And it was just so cute because I just remember sitting there on the couch, and whatever the part of the movie came on, and Chewbacca did his little Chewbacca sound, and I just look over at Patrick, and he just puts his head up and does the Chewbacca sound like exactly. And I don't know why, I thought that was just like the cutest thing, and I was like, okay, I'm like, this guy is just, I can't handle him. He's so cute. So we exchanged numbers and started talking, and yeah, we started dating probably about a month after that. So then he officially asked me to be his girlfriend. The weekend that I decided to get baptized, that weekend he asked me to be his girlfriend. And then we dated for 7 months and then got engaged. And then October 27th in 2012 is when we got married. Having, you know, him in my life and his family and the friends that I made at the college group, and just being surrounded by other just people and Christians that were just encouraging my walk, and it was a good feeling, good experience, and it definitely changed my life. And I never thought I would be where I am in life today. So that's kind of my life in a nutshell, I guess you could say, and just my life experience. And coming to God is a big part of my life story, and I will never hide that from my story. Everybody I meet, I want them to know my whole story, and not just the happy parts or not just the sad parts, but everything. I'm just going to add some blush and then I'll be done with my makeup. I love this color so much. It's the perfect blush for my pale face. But now I'm going to wash my hands from all this makeup product and start on my hair. I wanted to share a quick little tip with you guys. I use the back of my hand for my makeup all the time. So right here, this is the Anastasia brow gel. I'm going to spray brush cleaner. This one's from Sephora. It's their daily brush cleanser. I'm just going to spray that on the back of my hand and wipe it off with a tissue, and it just comes right off. So easy, so much better than scrubbing the crap out of your hand with soap and water. And now back to my video. Sometimes I'll hairspray my hair before I curl it, but I want it to be pretty loose, so I'm not going to hairspray it before. I'm just gonna go in and curl it. See, just a nice little wave. Oh, I know what I could talk about. Curling hair. You always wanna do sections. I mean, unless you want to do like big loose sections and have your curls looser, you can absolutely do big sections. But if you want a more consistent curl throughout your hair or a tighter curl, then I would do smaller sections. So I always leave this little bit out, and I'll pull that through kind of last minute, and I'll pull it through quickly. Waving this and then I'll be done. Okay. Put a little bit of product in. How's he doing?
Good. We were cuddling.
Yeah, she was pretty tired, huh? Poor girl.
How about you?
I might just go by myself then.
Okay. Excuse you.
Well, Annabelle took way later of a morning nap than she usually does. And Joshua's gonna have to eat lunch soon and take his nap, so I guess I'll be doing errands by myself today. Which is totally fine because I don't usually get to do errands by myself. Today I have to go to Costco. We have 1 more month left of formula for Annabelle because she'll be a year old next month. And then we don't have to buy formula ever again. So I just need to go to Costco to get some formula and Trader Joe's. Really, I just need to get groceries today. Go to Trader Joe's and then, oh, and to Best Buy. I have to go grab I don't even know what it's called. My husband knows. A USB-C port, I guess, I think is what it's called. And I can come home and enjoy a gloomy day with the kids. I'm going to let this cool for a minute. I don't usually run my fingers through my hair right after I curl it because I want my curls to set. In the meantime, I think I'll go get dressed. Alright. Now I'm just gonna brush them out with my fingers a little bit. And I'm really only gonna use just a little bit of product and that's it. My favorite product right now is this Pulp Riot dry shampoo. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to explain it right now. It's just amazing and you have to try it. I only need a little bit. Oh my gosh, and it smells so good too. So I'm just gonna put that in everywhere. Mainly on my roots. I also love that it gives me a little bit of natural volume. I'm just gonna add some of this Puff Me powder. It's like a volumizing texture powder. Lift up. Just kind of little. I like that I can use this because then I don't have to tease and get a lift. I used to have to hairspray and then tease my hair to get some volume because my hair is so flat and fine. So I love that I found this product. I can just, I'm almost out, I need to get more. I can just spritz it in here. That is it. Then if you want a little bit of separation like throughout here, you can also just spray it up into your hair like that. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Get my part back. That's it. Hair and makeup is done. Outfit is on, and I'm ready to go. And yes, I have my mirror on my vanity stool because I need it to be a little bit taller so I can see my whole outfit. But I just have my Converse on and my dark American Eagle jeans. And this sweater is actually from American Eagle too. And like I said, it's kind of a gloomy, cozy day, so I figured a sweater would be perfect for that. My favorite part about this sweater is the back of it. I love how it laces up like that, and it's so soft and cozy. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me, chit chat, get to know me, whatever. If you guys like more videos like this, then please give a thumbs up and let me know, and I can do more get readies with me. I love doing them, and I don't get ready often, but when I do, I can film it. So let me know if you guys like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.